Alright, good morning guys. Welcome back to another video. It's actually not like super early in the morning. The trading session is done. It's like 11:45 a.m. So today's Thursday the 17th, so I don't have work today. So we're not going to do an Amazon vlog this time. We're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to go to the gym and I'll record some clips there. And then I'll come back home and hop on the charts and just do some charting, do some back testing. But before I go any further into this video, I just have to say a huge thank you to Umar Ashraf. Now, I could not believe this at all, but on my last video, I got a comment from Umar Ashraf saying, "Keep it up, man. Nice job. Love to see it." And that absolutely blew me away, that one of the best traders in the game watches some of my videos. And I'm like, no way, man. That's crazy. I was speechless when I saw that comment. But not only that, but I think a couple days later, he had a TradeZella team member reach out to me on Instagram, and he asked me if I was interested in using their TradeZella platform. And I said yes, I would absolutely love to use TradeZella. So they made a custom code for me, and they basically gave me a free TradeZella Pro account, and I'm just beyond grateful for that. I can't say thank you enough. So Umar, you are a great guy. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for giving me your software for free. And it just blows my mind that you watch my content. So thank you so much, man. And so before we head to the gym, I need to pack up a pair of shoes that I sold. I sold these Nike Manoa hiking boots. I've had those shoes for quite a while, and they just now sold months later. But we made some decent profit on them, so we'll drop those off at the FedEx facility, and then we'll get going to the gym. So, all right, we're about to drop off the shoes now. So, yeah, last week I did not make a video, so I think it's been about 2 weeks since my last video. Yeah, to be honest, trading's been a little bit slow for me. You guys know I had the Tradeovate Apex evaluation and the Ninja Trader one, and both of them were getting close to the next bill period, and I was down on both of them. So I think that day before I got billed, I over leveraged. I ended up blowing both of the accounts. So I canceled the Tradeovate account. So now I just have the Ninja Trader evaluation because I like that platform more, honestly. So I'll be focused on, just making progress on that account. And really the setups have been there. Like last week I missed a couple, today I missed a good setup on NQ, and I don't know, man, something's just not right in my psychology right now. So I think I'm gonna have to do some running for missing those good setups. So we might do that at the gym today, otherwise we'll do it outside later. But I might have to run a couple miles and punish myself for missing out. All right, let's go drop these off, and then we'll get to the gym. I got a pack here, just got some shoes to ship.
On a receipt though?
Yeah, I'll take a receipt.
Alright, there you go. Tracking starts with you at 28.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day. Yeah, it's definitely starting to get cooler outside. At my job, I can't really wear just a t-shirt anymore. Gotta wear a jacket, and pretty soon it will be a whole winter coat, like a face mask and gloves, and so gotta get ready for that. But anyway, let's get going to the gym now. We made it 2 miles. Alright, we're back home now. I got back from the gym. I took a quick shower because I was all, sweaty from doing all that cardio. And I made some food. I made my ground beef and rice just like I always do. And now I'm just kind of chilling out for a bit, watching some basketball. And man, that was a good workout. And so about a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I applied for some one-on-one coaching with this guy. Have you guys heard of this guy, the strong trader? Tanner Owings is his name. And I saw on his story he had a link to apply for one-on-one coaching, and so I did. And then I got an email from him saying, hey, we'd like to have you on. So I scheduled some one-on-one coaching today at 5:30, which is in an hour. Yeah, so I should be doing that. And then after that, I'll probably hop on the charts for a bit and I'll show you guys how I've been doing. So alright, so I wanted to hop on the charts for a bit and show you guys some of my trades from the past couple of weeks. I've got folders for different things like 2024 trades. I have literally all of my trades from 2024. So far we're on week 42 of this year. And then I have 2024 missed trades. I mean, I just recently started tracking like the missed trades from this year. So those don't go back very far, but let's take a look at last week. Now, when I journaled last week, like over the weekend when I reviewed all my trades, I looked at the setups, I looked at the good ones and the bad ones, and if I just let the trades play out and use proper risk management, I added up all the trades, and I mean, I could have made over like 10R if I didn't, blow the accounts like I did on Tuesday. So on Monday, I started out really great. I had 3 scalps off this solid support level on RTY here. It's kind of a slower day in the markets. It wasn't like a super strong trending day. So these are the setups I like on those days. And then the very next day, completely blew the trade evade account here. I just took bad trade after bad trade with way too much size. And yeah, I also traded ES with too much size and I blew the account right around here. But again, this is a trade that turned out to be a really nice break and retest setup. I think later on we went up and made new highs here, but I did not capitalize it because I was over leveraged and not using proper risk management. So that's another case of it's not the strategy's fault, it's my fault. This setup was all right. It was like a break and retest of the opening print and this level here, but that turned out to be a loss. Now this was one of the trades that I'm not okay with. I let my emotions take over on this day, and I should not have taken this trade at all. This was not even a good level like the prior day high or prior day low, but as soon as the YM came back down to lower day and we broke above the high of this candle, I went long, even though we were breaking structure to the downside like multiple times, and I instantly got stopped out, so that was not a good trade at all. I should not have taken that one. This one was a great entry on this was on Friday. I didn't take a trade till like 10 a.m. So an hour and a half into the open. NASDAQ did a big break and retested this level. I entered on the break above this candle. So I did not rush my entry. That's something I'm getting better at, is I'm not buying downtrends and rushing entries. I'm waiting for a break above the previous candle high, or at least that's what I'm trying to implement into my my system. And this trade turned out to be unfortunate because I had my profit target at a fixed 2R. We came probably about 2 points away from mid, and then I started to move on back down. I was getting ready for work at this point. We're about 2 hours into the open. So I closed for break even. Kind of unfortunate because I'm pretty sure it did go back up and make a new high of day, but anyway. And there was also a missed trade, a really big missed trade this week. So when I go into that folder here, it was, this was a great break and retest of the prior day high on NQ. Easily could have got 2 or 3R on this. And I talked myself out of it simply because we closed below this level here multiple times, which I don't really like to see, but when I see a strong price action candle right after that, like with decent volume, there's no reason I shouldn't take this trade. Because if I entered on the break of the previous candle high, that would have been a perfect entry. Stop right below that candle. 2R, I could have got 2R in like 4 minutes. And then of course, right after I missed this trade, I go on Instagram and I see like every trader that I follow took this trade. So I had a ton of fun with that day. So anyway, now moving on to this week. Yeah, honestly, I've not done too well this week. I'm not not super proud of these setups. This was not even my A+ setup. I was going for like the retest of an order block, and this account was about to get rebuild, so I basically risked what I had left in it and took a loss here. And on the 15th, the account was reset. I tried a short off this level here. I thought the downside was going to continue. We broke below the previous candle low. I went short there, but basically instantly got stopped out. Then today I had a break-even trade here. Now this turned out to be a chop fest, so I'm glad I got out for break-even. Although I probably would have taken a loss because the only reason I closed it was because we had news in the next like 2 minutes or so. But basically the setup on the YM was, well, first of all, on the daily chart, we had a very strong pattern on the daily chart. It was like a strong bull flag on the daily chart, so I was looking for more upside. And we sort of had this double bottom form right above this key level. And I saw this strong bullish price action candle. And when that closed, I went long here, and I was thinking we could get back up to high day. And then I looked at the clock, and I'm like, oh, we have news coming out in like 2 minutes, so I just closed it for break even. So I've struggled to find entries this week. You know, there was one this morning that I missed. Yeah, I think I just took a screenshot of the missed trade from today. Yeah, we had a super nice double bottom bounce off the prior day high on NQ this morning, and I actually have my charts pulled up. So if I go to like the 15-minute or so, you can see we had prior day high here. We had a big gap up. The gap instantly got filled within like the first 30 minutes of the open. And then we started to form this double bottom at my level. And these are the price action candles that I really like. They dip below a previous low. They instantly get bought back up and they close. When they close really strong like that, those are the candles I like to be entering on. But man, I don't know what I was doing, man, because I decided to skip this trade. And that could have been such a nice win. And it would have given me a lot more confidence. And so this is why I made myself run at the gym today. Because there's no excuse to be missing these type of setups. Now, when I do back testing, it does give me more confidence. Like, I have decent results. I have profitable results when I back test on FX Replay. I think I have that pulled up right now. Yeah, so this is a recent session that I've been trading. I was trading ES when I took all these trades, only taking 38, so 40% win rate. And I typically go for like 2 or 3 R, so I mean I'm up, but not up a crazy amount, I guess. I'm gonna get some more reps in tonight, and I'll see if I can get this up even more. But yeah, I've also been taking some screenshots of the back tested trades. I'm gonna bring up that folder. So these are all the trades I recently took. Back testing the ES, 5-minute opening range, break and retest. That was a loss. That was a nice win. Another loss, loss, but then I went right up to my profit target after I got stopped out. This one was super clean. I think these levels were the 5-minute opening range as well as the prior day high. Enter on the break above the previous candle high and a super clean move up. This one was, I mean, that's crazy how that can happen. It really did stop me out right there and then it went up. Yeah, sometimes I add notes here just to really kind of explain it. Rejected a higher time frame resistance level, broke structure to the downside, then came back up, retested the 5-minute opening range, got 2R out of that. Swept these lows, got back above the opening print and the 5-minute opening range, put in a nice higher low. I went long there and I got 2R out of that as well. This one was a loss. This was another retest at the 5-minute opening range. Wait for that strong price action candle, enter on the break above the previous candle high, got 2R out of that. And yeah, I don't have any more screenshots from this session. Oh yeah, you guys definitely don't want to see this, but just to show you I do have TradeZella now. Here it is. So yeah, it's been kind of ugly lately because I blew my evaluation on this day. But other than that, I've been managing risk well the rest of the week. I've just missed some trades, man. So I'm gonna get some more reps in on FX Replay. I think I'll probably listen to a podcast. So yeah. Alright, you guys, it's like 10 p.m. now. I'm getting kind of tired. I just did like an hour and a half of back testing, got some reps in, and I was listening to this episode of the Words of Wisdom podcast. They've got some great traders on this podcast, so it's fun to listen to their stories and stuff. But anyway, tomorrow's Friday, last trading day of the week, so we'll see what we can do tomorrow. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, we'll see what we get today. There's not any news today, so I'm not expecting any sort of crazy movements, but we'll see.
Order filled.
Okay, we just broke above the previous candle high. I'm going to try a long off this level here.
Stop filled.
Alright, we were stopped out there. I probably won't take any more trades.